Welcome all in economics class. Today we are continue our topic in this video, production function. We already have read about the law of variable proportion and also about the different concept of production. Total production, average production and marginal production. Now we will see in this video about relationship between total production and marginal production, and second marginal production and average production. First of all, I am revising the formulas. How can we find out TP? As we all know, the formula of finding TP is the units of variable factor multiplied by average production. First formula is this, total production का, and second formula we have read, total production is the summation of marginal production. So by these two ways we can find out the total production. Next is the average production. Average production is the output per unit of variable factor. So we can find out it by dividing total production by units of variable factors. When we divide total output or total production by units of variable factor, you will get average production. And third is the marginal production. Marginal production is the change in total production when one additional unit of variable factor is employed. So we can find out the MPN. If we add n point, then TPN minus TPN minus 1. हमें MPN मालूम करना है, MPN टर्म का मालूम करना है. देन व्हाट वी डू, TPN में से TPN minus 1 जब हम रिड्यूस कर देंगे, देन वी विल गेट द MPN. So these are the formulas for finding the AP, TP and MPN. Now we will see the relationship between the TP and MP. This is the schedule which is showing the fixed factor, variable factor, total production and marginal production. So when we plot the graph of TP and MP, then as same graph we have got that we have made in the law of variable proportion. So and then we can write down the relation between the TP and MP. On x-axis I am taking units of variable factors and on y-axis I am taking total production and marginal production both. तो TP का कर्व हमने बनाया था and we have seen total production curve is like this. This is the maximum point of the total production, and after this total production starts falling, and till here you can see total productions का जो curve है, that is a steep curve till this point. We can point out here PQ. On the same graph I can make the marginal production curve. Marginal production का curve हमने बनाया था last time in the law of variable proportion, and we got a curve when at the point where the TP is steep, marginal production increases, then marginal production starts decreasing and become zero when TP is maximum. यहाँ पर हमारा TP maximum है and here marginal production become zero. After this point, when TP start falling and marginal production become negative. So we can show the relationship in the three stages also that we have shown already in the law of variable proportion, like that when TP is increasing with increasing rate, MP also increases till point N. After point P, when TP increases with decreasing rate, MP starts falling but remain positive. MP fall तो हो रहा है but positive बना हुआ है. And till point Q where TP is maximum, MP become 0. When TP is maximum, MP become 0. Beyond the point Q, when TP starts falling, MP become negative. MP falls and it become negative. So this is the relationship between TP, total production, and marginal production. Second relationship we will show in between MP and AP, marginal production और average production के बीच में क्या relation होता है, that we will see in this. So we are having a schedule. Fixed factor है हमारे पास में, that is fixed. Variable factor continuously increase हो रहे हैं. We are combining more and more variable factor with the fixed factor. And total production we have seen, marginal production is here. So we can find out here the average production also. Average production हम find out कर सकते हैं इसमें. Average production we know कैसे निकालते हैं हम. We can calculate average production by TP divided by units of variable factor. TP divided by units of variable factor. So 10 divided by 1, 10. 30 divided by 2 is 15. 45 divided by 3 is again 15. 4 divided by 52 is 13. 5 divided by 52 is 10.4 and 6 divided by 48 is the 8. So here we have got the average production by dividing total production by variable factor, units of variable factor. Now we can show marginal production and average production on the graph. जब हम सेम ग्राफ पे marginal production और total production show करेंगे, this kind of graph we will get in which this is the average production and you can see average production remain positive. Average production कभी भी negative नहीं होगा, it always remains positive. And because how we get average production, by dividing total production by variable factor, और total production never become negative. टोटल प्रोडक्शन अगर जीरो या नेगेटिव हो जाएगा तो प्रोड्यूसर प्रोडक्शन करना बंद कर देगा. दैट्स वाई एवरेज प्रोडक्शन नेवर बिकम नेगेटिव, बट मार्जिनल प्रोडक्शन एज वी हैव सीन इट कैन बिकम नेगेटिव. तो यहाँ पर आप देखिए ये एवरेज प्रोडक्शन कर्व है एंड इन द स्टार्टिंग इट इंक्रीजेज देन इट स्टार्ट्स फॉलिंग एंड दिस इज द मार्जिनल प्रोडक्शन कर्व which also starts increasing, and after a point here above the average production it starts falling. When average production become maximum, here AP is equals to MP. यहाँ पर उसको इंटरसेक्ट कर रहा है MP कर्व और यहाँ पर AP equals to MP हो रहा है. We can put given Q मान लेते हैं इस पॉइंट को एंड आफ्टर दिस पॉइंट यू कैन सी AP एंड MP बोथ आर फॉलिंग बट MP फॉल्स मोर देन द AP. AP भी फॉल कर रहा है, MP भी फॉल कर रहा है, बट MP इज फॉलिंग एट हाई स्पीड देन द AP. So this is the relationship between AP and MP. On the y-axis I am taking AP and MP. By taking all these data also, when we will plot a graph, we will get this kind of graph there. On x-axis I am taking units of variable factors and on the y-axis I am taking AP and MP. So these kind of curves we get. MP curve as we know in the starting it increases, then it decreases, then become 0. यहाँ पर MP equals to 0 है, x axis को intersect कर रहा है and after this MP become negative. And MP and AP in the starting both curves increases. When AP become MP is maximum before the AP become maximum. AP यहाँ पर मैक्सिमम हो रहा है, MP पहले ही मैक्सिमम हो गया है, and it starts falling above the average production curve. It intersects the AP curve here. At this point AP is maximum and AP is equals to MP. After this intersection point, MP falls, AP also falls, but MP falls at the faster rate than the average production. MP becomes 0 or negative as we employ more and more units of variable factor, but AP never become 0 or negative because AP derives from the total production, and total production never become 0 or negative.